Have you ever heard of true love? This song is about it. I saw this woman walking down the street. I thought she's quite nice, lovely eyes, lovely legs. I thought that's the sort of a woman I'd like to meet. So I went down and I went to speak to her, but she got into a taxi and drove off. I thought she ain't gonna get away that easily, so I ran down the street after her. I was just understanding why she would just stare at me, wink and then go. So I thought I want her name and her address, so I ran after the taxi. The taxi pulled up to the hotel and I went in there. I said, excuse me, did a woman with a red dress just come in earlier? He went, yeah, she's gone to room 26. So I went in there, into room 26, knocked on the door, she opened it, and then she slapped me around the face because she didn't want to know. So I waited in the bar until she came down. I offered her a drink and she said yes, and she took a drink, and then we started talking. And I got really close and she told me her name and where she lived and where she come from and where she worked. The girl who didn't want to know me. The girl who didn't want to know me. The girl that 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 didn't want to know me. So I went back to her place and we had a drink again. But her phone rang and she answered it, but I said don't. She answered the phone and said hello, then she started crying while she hung up. She threw me my coat and told me to leave. I said why, what's wrong? She goes, it doesn't matter, just please, just go. So I left her house but I waited outside, the cops come past. I thought I was in trouble. It turned out one of her relatives had died and I felt so sorry, so I went to the funeral with some flowers. She was so happy that I went because she thought she didn't understand. The next day I saw her at work and I went in there and I apologised for what I have done.